Hi everyone. Today's a bit of an interesting video. I thought I would pop on and explain a little bit about why I've decided to set up the Perfectly Imperfect Mum. I'll be posting videos on YouTube and on TikTok, kind of as a bit of a outlet for myself, but also in the hope that it will help other parents and carers out there. Some of you may know me already, but if you don't, my name's Lucy. I was a primary school teacher for 9 years. Had it in my head that being a mother was going to be just another step in life, and that my experience with childcare and whatever else would work in my favour to make it bearable, manageable. How wrong I was. Nothing prepares you for parenthood. He's 2 years old now. Well, will be at the end of this month. So he is like a little whirlwind at the moment, as I'm sure a lot of parents can relate to. And in the past 2 years, I've changed career, become a childminder, and kind of lost my identity a little bit. I also have moved 200 miles north, so with that came missing family and friends massively, but also creating a new friendship base. And I've been lucky that I've made some amazing, incredible friends, and lifelong friends, no matter where I end up in the world. But it's all come with challenges, and I think I just kind of wanted to share my experience really about what I've been through, and maybe create a bit of a outlet for other parents and carers to sometimes come on, listen to my stories, share their own, and realise that the reality of parenthood is not Instagram posts that you see online, those perfect parents that seem to have everything in control. Their children are immaculately dressed at all times and eat the perfect food and sleep endless hours every day, no battling, no tantrums. They do the most amazing things with them, and the house always seems tidy. If you are one of those parents, then well done to you, and I take my hat off to you, because I can sure say that that is not how it is in our house, as much as I may try. I obviously want the best for my little boy, and I do try to do all of those things I've just listed above, but he often has other ideas, and life just doesn't always pan out the way you expect. So for me, the Perfectly Imperfect Mum videos will be available. I'll try and post as often as I can, daily sometimes, but it'll just be documenting my life and the things that we're doing, not just the highs but also the lows, so days when I'm at my wit's end, and hopefully will provide some humour as well. I kind of feel like as a parent it can often be quite isolating, quite lonely. You worry about what other people might think of you, or whether you're doing something correctly. There feels like there's constant judgment and competition over, well, my child can do this, can your child do that? My little boy, for example, has incredible understanding of what I'm saying to him, but is currently not meeting his milestones for where he should be for his speech. And it's taken me several months to kind of accept that that's okay. He was up and walking at 10, 11 months old, and has always been really physically strong. He can't be amazing at everything, and it's taken me quite a while to really accept that. So I'm kind of hoping that I can share some experiences that I've been through. When I'm recording, I will try and make it as natural as possible. I'll be honest, try and unedit what I record, so it's a first take every time. I think that way you get the true me and the true thoughts that pop into my head. And moment of truth, as you can see, the house is not tidy. I'm currently sat in my kitchen dining area. There's the remnants of yesterday's Chinese on the side. My partner's half empty box of beers. It's the reality of what life is really like. So I will make sure that I don't just go around and quickly tidy up for your benefit before recording. I will be honest about that. And also today, you lucky people have actually got me with brushed hair and makeup. Don't take that as a given for every video, so apologies in advance if I look a bit like a zombie. But for me, I'm kind of hoping I can post these and people will be able to relate. If you're having a really rubbish day, you might be able to go on and watch one or two of my videos and just not feel alone, not feel like nobody else understands. And even if you're not a parent, if you are just working your ass off at the moment, or you are just struggling with lockdown and you just want to realise that other people find it hard too, then hopefully I can offer that. So that's kind of a bit of background about me. Like I said, my YouTube channel is The Perfectly Imperfect Mum. If you can subscribe or watch my videos or comment or like on them, obviously I'd be really grateful. If there's anything you want me to talk about, I can't even think of anything off the top of my head, but if something crops in your head and you think I'd love to know what you did with this, then just drop me a message and I will try my best to be honest about it. We've been through an awful lot with Bobby being quite poorly since he was little, so I will try and document some of those things that we've been through, so that will be coming up. But from this point forward, yeah, I look forward to sharing some of our life adventures with you all, and hopefully creating a space where we as the human race can feel a little community, and that other people do care and you're not being judged. There are people out there that do genuinely care and just want the best for you, and I'm slowly coming to realise that beating myself up over being this perfect mother doesn't make me any better a mother. If anything, it makes me worse. So I'm accepting that I am who I am, and hopefully I can help others to feel more in tune with that. So I look forward to sharing some of the craziness that goes on in our house, some tantrums probably from my little boy, and talking about some serious mum guilt, because that comes hand in hand with being a parent. But thank you if you've watched this to the end. I do really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm not really going to gain anything a great deal from it apart from maybe a bit of therapy for myself, and just hoping that I can help others to just accept that life is what life is. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it, and I will be coming back on again hopefully tomorrow, so long as my child doesn't decide otherwise, to share some more exciting, fun, exhilarating adventures with you all. So thank you. Bye.